Go on cup final day. And first catch from Rob Cronin. Who, of course, has previously played in cup finals with his brother Dave. And Sexton with the first chance. It's a first chance that he takes. Johnny Sexton, slight issue with the calf injury last week. It was Ross Byrne, of course, who played in the semi-final, showed the depth. Leinster have Sexton, Scarlets have Lee Halfpenny. We'll have two of the best in the business here. Also some pretty good backup as well to both of those kickers. Goodness me, well got there, that's all that matters. Johnny Sexton gets the 3 points, not sure he quite knows how it is, then he stays still on the ground. This is good from Leinster and Sexton. 20 phases, and getting ever closer. Kieran Healy didn't get it down, they play on.
Hold now.
Lowe's right in there. Sexton throws the dummy and he's stopped by James Davis. Still back on the Leinster side. Here's McGrath. Off to Tony. If anyone can reach, he can. That's what Leinster do. And to Parks. Then it's McNichol. Might be an extra man here. McNichol cutting back inside. Looks for the offload. He's found it. Steph Evans not quite there. Excellent work by Cronin. You can see he's just not got it down.
What a turnover. What a chance here.
McNichol short to Davis. And Stuart Berry looks. And Ken Owen signals that he thinks so. Most importantly, the referee does. It is a good reply.
A brilliant reply from Scarlets. Exactly what was needed at a crucial time. You wonder if they could have easily been under those posts a couple of minutes ago thinking this is going to be the same story again, but it wasn't. Leinster get their spacing wrong. Tyburn is exposed by McGrath being a little bit too far away and takes the space.
Well, McNichol gets 2 touches, his first 2 in 35 minutes. The second of them is a decisive one. He gets far enough behind the Leinster gain to keep the momentum going there for the forwards. And Davis is such a predator. He's so strong. He doesn't get there, but McNichol is back.
He's got the penalty. What they want is the try or the penalty try. And Cronin just checks. How is it moving? Well, it's not moving at the moment. McGrath goes, Sexton, on to Lowe! The man who's denied the chance to appear in the Champions Cup final has his cup final try. James Lowe.
Moment of the match so far, Johnny Sexton's hands there. Been talking about his kicking game and the way he's just stretching the Scarlets. This is very clever from Leinster. The Scarlets are waiting for that big forward surge. Luke McGrath snipes round right to left on the short side. First of all, it's a really good take on the stretch right-hand palm there from Devtona. But watch this. Scarlets are tied into it, but this is a glorious piece of handling. Sexton, just watch the straight line he runs. He stays square, just holds McNichol. Lowe allows it to go across his body.
Ryan takes again, and suddenly, because of that penalty, there is a massive momentum shift here. McGrath on for Healy, and part of this off goal is going to go! In Bilbao, it was a different way to victory, but this Leinster team, seemingly this season, can have it always. That is a massive try. in this Guinness PRO14 final.
But one has to say, was Steph Evans badly positioned for the kick that Sexton just dropped on a dime. Thereafter, from that position, Leinster's forwards threatened to do what they've been doing all day and come away with what could be a killer score. Variety everywhere. Ryan and Toner have worked beautifully in tandem. Once in the first half, the Scarlets pulled it down. This time, no. And Cronin, he's got that dynamite over 5 metres that means when he shuffles off there, you're not going to stop him. Great pace.
Absolutely.
To the boot, but Lama's got it covered. Well, he did until the bounce. Still managed to haul it in, and then he sets off, and he's forced in the race here. This is Jordan Lama to all but win it. Oh, what a pickup! He picked up the ball. He might have picked up the trophy too. Jordan Lama, the youngster, and Leinster's double is in clear vision now.
Well, Stevie, our cameraman, he's an inscrutable man. You never see him smile. He was pumping the air then. At the moment that Lama just scooped that up, there was a pause. Shane's on my right. There's this feeling he's going to do it, isn't he? First of all, you think, oh, the ball has gone against him. It's a lovely kick. Then you realise it's back against forward, and will he just compose himself for the scoop? One-handed, doesn't break pace. Horgan, that's you at your best.
That is what you do when you're a kid. You practice in the backyard, running around, scooping the ball off the ground, pretending you're David Campese in my era. It's Jordan Lama now.
Oh, he's pretending he's Shane Horgan.
That, you're so right, is exactly what dreams are made of. Jordan. Scarlets trying to get themselves back into it somehow here. He's got to start somewhere. And then Parks to Patchell. Halfpenny, there's space for McNichol out wide. Can he get it in the corner? It was always going to be tight, but McNichol, who scored in the first half, looks like he has got one in the second, but it has to be confirmed. It's always going to be close.
Try, stand by.
Superb transference of the ball into the right hand. He's got that rugby league flying take. Switches the ball now, so he's in control. It looked to me, Shane, first go, that this is a very fine finish. It is
sensational try.
Wonderful.
Sensational finish. It was moved across the back.
Got a decision for you.
Really well. You have to say James Lowe made an error in defence again. He came in when he didn't. He didn't trust his inside, but that deserved a try. It was so good.
No dip in his contribution or effort level. Ringrose. Carberry. And he's through. Carberry on. Luke McGrath. Got support from Cronin. Cronin under the post. And they feel that's the one now. Just like in the semi-final, the Scarlets trying to at least finish strongly. And Pridey plucking out the air. Shunt in there from Ringrose and Lowe. Jones, Elias. Left to Scott Williams, here's Dan Jones, Hadley Parks, James Davis. Who scored at the end of last season's final. That was a celebration score. In the realms of the consolation again on this ground, just a month on from when they did it before. Here's Werner Kreer, South African, looks like he might have got that on the line. There's hands all over it, but the ball is definitely at least on the line.
Once again, the hands of Johnny McNichol, quite beautiful. Crossfield kicks, little hounds. Have we got a grounding? The Kiwi says most definitely.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yes, Stu.
Is there any reason I cannot award this try?
No, you may award the try.
Thank you.
Didn't take long.
No, I was never going to that one.
I'd like to see that attack again. Johnny McNichol with his right foot.
There is the hooter. Hooter's celebration. Byrne tries to bring it away. Not quite going to be a record score, record win in the final, well, unless they can turn this over and get that extra score. Because the Scarlets Have monopolised possession at the end, much to their credit. McNicholl still fighting, on to Williams. Scott Williams at the touchline. He's managed to stay in. Look at this for defiance. Trying to find a way now to the try line. Carberry, offload, McNicholl. He's got a third. He has got a third. Admirable is the word.
Okay, look at that. We'll take a look now as we go there.
Well,
And if it has been scored, Stuart,
Just checking foot and
the
touch.
Scarlets have
Checking foot
proved
touch.
that they can make teams have no answer when they play like that. Was he in touch?
No, it's a
he
try.
was
No,
not.
so it's in the lead up
It's
to
a
the try,
hat-trick
not
from
in the-
McNicholl.
Yeah, not the grinding,
And
it's
if the
just,
Scarlets
when,
won, he would have
13
run
goes
away
down
with
on.
man of the match, because he has done absolutely everything. Started this try onwards, that outside break, and again, the offload we didn't see for the last try. You see it to Scott Williams, and he's got 20 metres to make up here, Shane.
Yeah, he does phenomenally well, but no matter for Leinster, you know, working back that hard when the game is over, they know they haven't won, they've won a title, and he's done really well to stay in. It's a fantastic try, but it won't dampen the celebrations of Leinster. A year like no other.
Yeah.
Stu,
But when they
checked
play
it.
like that, they
You may
are the
want to try.
team, the Scarlets, who could make rugby look like the beautiful game. Try and make it 40-32, which offers a bit of respectability to it. And Halfpenny sends it through, as you knew he would. Well done to him, well done to the Scarlets at the end, but most importantly, well done to Leinster. It's the double, the season they dreamt of. And more importantly, the season they believe could happen. Issa Nathewa injured going into the final, couldn't make too much of the game itself, but he hobbles out there now to join in the well-deserved celebration. They're getting used to lifting cups again, and it feels so good for them. To us who watch, it really does feel like Leinster are a team at the start of something very special again here. A new era to savour looks around the corner. The double. Issa.